Hey everybody, how's it going? Today I wanted to show you how DW Drums tunes their snares. When I went to the DW Drums factory back in January of 2020, this year, I got to see exactly how they tune their drums. The batter head, the reso head, how they deal with the beads, all of that, and it was a really cool behind the scenes look at it. So that influenced how I tune my snare, and a lot of people have been saying some nice things about how my snare sounds, so I wanted to share this video with you. If you haven't already seen it, it's a part of my larger DW Drums factory tour vlog that I posted back in February of this year. I just wanted to cut it up so that you can focus straight on the snare tuning. So check it out, let me know what you think. Let me know if you have any questions about my tuning. I'm planning on making a tuning video for you all, so stay tuned, subscribe to the channel, and you'll definitely get one in your inbox soon. Also, I wanted to mention, I just put out a free PDF that's a compilation of all the transcriptions of my grooves and fills that I posted on Instagram and YouTube so far. I'm gonna put that link in the description. Click the link, download the PDF. It links directly to all the YouTube videos for each groove and fill, so you can practice along with the performance video.
Let me explain a little bit about the equipment we use really quick. The Lazy Susan helps us tune really super fast, as opposed to doing here, 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 here. We tune in a circle. Really super fast. And also, depending on the size of the drum, we can accommodate really, really tall drums. So I could work up here. Not having to do this all day long. For very, very small drums, that's the, like a 7x8. I can range this all the way up and I don't have to bend over for nothing. So
I love that you're using the 5000.
Isn't that great? Yeah. And depending on your height, the height of the person, so we really accommodate. It's just ergonomically very, very good. Battery powered, the air, anything that's going to help make tuning a lot faster. Just basically is,
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Anything that keeps us from getting carpal tunnel.
Oh,
yeah. I've done hundreds of thousands probably. So in just a matter of 2.5 to 3 minutes, we can tune this. Oh, and everything that comes up it should be loose. I want to be able to feel everything myself. So if anything's wrong, anything. So we line up the number sequence. Make sure I'm vertical here. Got enough space in here. Look good so far. Do you guys play? Drums? Yeah. I like to make sure that the spacing between the bearing and the hoop all the way around is more or less the same. So you don't want to have this thing pull as you're tightening. You don't want to.
Right.
So, yeah, it's going to make a difference in your tuning. So on a very low setting, and while I'm doing this, I don't want to pull that hoop. I'm always watching. So I'm going to slow this down like half speed, so the mere mortals can. I'm just saying. I know, I'm full. Okay, so I'm just seating the head basically. I'll come back and do the final tuning. So. You'll probably notice a lot of drummers use one key. I use 2 keys. I'm both-handed for the most part, so that kind of got me thinking, if I'm going to do to this side what I just did to that one, I'm going to do it at the same time, so it automatically cuts my time. Theoretically, hypothetically, whatever.
So it doesn't really matter to do like opposite or around, just kind of...
Not to me. This is the way I teach tuning, when I do have any students who are doing aesthetics. Yeah. Because, essentially you're pulling this way, you don't know how much you're pulling, only that it's starting to tighten on you. Then you end up doing this side anyway. Yeah. You're going to pull it, you're going to tighten it, so I just do them at the same time. So I trust both my hands. And I get drummers to use their weak hand. Very, very quickly. It's more technical stuff for a drummer, deep. The reason I started here, and I did here, and I did here, and I left these 4 for the last. When you do a normal sequence, when you do here, here, right, here, you do the normal sequence, and you tighten everything. If you look at this flat on, or if you turn it over, a lot of times you get that wobble out of your drum. And that's because there's a snare bed cut in the wood. So it goes like this, and the snare bed drops in order to accommodate the snares.
Yeah.
You're tightening, this part of the hoop actually drop into that snare bed. And it comes back up, and it goes down, and it goes down. So to prevent that, I start here. I start pulling down, 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 and in my mind, you still got these that are still here. So at the very end, I just flatten them out, and everything is just like, it's flat. You turn it over, it doesn't rock. So. Is that too much information?
No, that's
great.
The perfect amount.
Oh, and your wire should be in the middle too. So same spacing here, same spacing here. We're good there. Maybe just make sure this is straight. Right in the middle. Balance it. Okay, the last part is I find the lowest tone first. So. Okay. And again with the 2 keys, it starts getting tight. I'll skip one. I'm listening all the way. Is that 3 or 4? This is 5. This is the 5th time around. This is the only one that hasn't been hit yet. So. Okay, so everything's kind of snug. Now I'm going to really start listening. See how just micro tuning. So I'm not doing a whole lot at once, because you're just going to chase that pitch. You're going to try to keep chasing that pitch, and pretty soon you're going to end up with a timbali instead of a really nice sound. So.
How do you make it that it doesn't get that timbali thing?
Just small increments.
Okay.
Small turns.
And are you going off of, like, you're trying to tune to this note? You're trying to tune everything to that, like, look?
Yeah, okay. It's a balance. It's all about ironing out that tone. And you can back off on a pitch too. If it sounds too high, you can back off on it.
Yeah.
Okay, so, and of course you have your adjustment. All day.
Butter.
Like that.
Goodness.
Like that, right?
Yeah.
And you get that nice tone. Everything just lines up. You get that nice tone. So yeah, tuck in the straps. So yeah, everything felt good. There was no hang-ups. I don't see anything wrong with the snare. At this point, if there was something wrong, I could take it back to whoever. Just say, can you fix this, please? Take it apart, bring it back to us. At this point, it goes into the White House, and that's the last stop. The last line of defense. The White House.
Have some fun. This is almond wood, so this is that actual spinnery wood. That's what's kind of like coconut.
Alright, so that's how DW Drums tunes their snares. It's a pretty awesome insider's look into how they get the tone right out of the box, because if you order one of those snares, that's how it sounds. Try it, let me know what you think, let me know how it's different from how you tune your snares. When I post my tuning video in the future, you'll see how I've incorporated parts of what they showed me and parts of stuff that I was doing before. So, as always, thanks so much guys. Let me know what you guys are working on right now in the comments below. I'd love to hear what grooves and fills and techniques you're working on. Please like and subscribe. I hope to see you on the channel again. Thanks so much. I'll see you next time.